Saying goodbye to America's TV sweetheart, Mary Tyler Moore passes away at the age of 80. Debbie Matenopoulos will join me in just a minute, but first, Mary's health became a concern in her later years, including her long-time battle with diabetes. But it's the funny and vibrant Moore we pay tribute to tonight. Tracking at #1, there's something about Mary.
I'm not just a survivor. I am a flourisher.
You know what? You got spunk.
That spunk wound up entertaining audiences for over 60 years. Mary Tyler Moore died today due to cardiac arrest, with friends and her husband of over 33 years, Dr. Robert Levine, by her side. Moore began her career in television at 17 in this Happy Hot Point commercial.
Ozzie and Harriet have guests tonight, and they just finished dinner.
She would win 7 Emmys after appearing on The Dick Van Dyke Show and her own comedy series as Mary Richards in The Mary Tyler Moore Show.
I, to tell you the truth, have always had a hard time separating myself from Mary Richards.
And when she threw that hat up in the sky, she shattered TV's glass ceiling, changing the way we saw independent women on television. Her friend and co-star Ed Asner tweeted, "Mary Tyler Moore, my heart goes out to you and your family. Know that I love you and believe in your strength." In 1980, Mary would suffer the loss of her only child, Richie Meeker, from an accidental gunshot wound. Moore turned that grief into one of the best performances of her life when director Robert Redford cast her in Ordinary People about a family dealing with a son's death.
If it's starting all over again, the lying, the covering up, the disappearing for hours, I will not stand for it. I can't stand it. I really can't.
Her raw performance led to her first and only Oscar nomination. In 1997, Mary would shock an emotional Oprah. It was Mary who inspired the then talk show host.
You have no idea what you've meant to me.
Yes, I think I do.
Mary's last on-camera appearance back in 2013, teaming up with her old friend, Betty White, on Hot in Cleveland.
Guest starring my good friend, Emmy Award-winning Mary Tyler Moore.
Do you think you could change it to 7-time Emmy Award?
Oh yeah, and we can lose my good friend.
I think we all need some Kleenex.
The pair reminiscing about the day back in 1977, some 4 decades ago, when they said goodbye to the hit series.
It's double difficult because the plot that we were acting was about saying goodbye. You were really feeling it.
You wrecked the whole thing. We were all fine until you walked out that door and looked back and look at me. I can't still do it. I can see that
Neither can I.